Welcome to Becoming More with Duncan Irue. Just before we look at what we'll be sharing today, I'd like us to look at this concept of becoming more. The concept of becoming more explains to us that we can achieve whatever we want to achieve in life, or we can have more than what we've already got, because we can become more than we are. Every human being can become more than he is. Just let's reflect back when we were very young. We started school. Most of us could not. All of us went to school without the ability to read, without the ability to write. And today we can read and write. We become more. Some of us never had the ability to drive. Now we can drive. We become more. Some of us, that is how we become more. Some of us, when we started as laymen, and today we are professionals. That is what it means to become more. So for the fact that you can become more, it therefore means that you can have more than you've already got, and you can achieve whatever that you want to achieve in life. Now in this video, I'll be sharing with us what I title How to Achieve Good Success. How to achieve good success. Let me start by saying that success is not something we pursue, but success is who we are that we need to reveal. I'm going to say it again. Success is not something we chase after, it's not something we pursue, but success is who we already are, but we need to reveal. Success is becoming more valuable than you are. I'm going to put it in another way. Success is working hard on yourself so you can become so valuable for everyone to identify with you. So success is not outside, success is inside of us. We are embodiment of success. So when we begin to work hard on ourselves to become more valuable, that is when we say we have attained success. Now there are two kinds of success. There's bad success and there's good success. Bad success is working hard on yourself so you can begin to inflict pain on others. People do not derive value from what, let's just give for example, you're an armed robber, and then you work so hard on yourself to acquire skill of robbery, or you're a fraudster, and you work so hard on yourself to improve on scams, on fraud. Whatever success you achieve in that light is bad success. But we're not looking at bad success, because bad success inflicts pain on others and eventually makes the person who has achieved that kind of success become so useless to the society. Most times they end up in jail, some end up with drugs and whatever. But we're talking about good success here, where people get satisfaction for the value you deliver. That you become so valuable that your life begins to influence others positively, brings happiness to others. While bad success brings pain to others, good success brings happiness, joy to others. Now, to achieve good success, there are keys that every one of us need to engage. One of the keys, the first key, I'm going to share some keys with us. The first key to good success is what I call self-knowledge, self-awareness. What is self-knowledge? Self-knowledge is knowing so convincingly that you are a genius, that there's a rare talent in you, there's a rare gift in you, there's something in you that you can offer your world that only you can achieve, only you can discharge. That you are a genius, and you are not just a genius, and that you are unique. There's something unique, something unusual that you are exceptionally good at, that only you can deliver in a unique manner. Self-knowledge. Self-knowledge. Self-knowledge builds your self-esteem. Self-knowledge builds your confidence. Self-knowledge enables you to reach out to achieve what you want to achieve without any form of competition or comparison. You know, a lot of people, they compare themselves with others. They try to compete with others. But when you have self-knowledge, and your self-knowledge is solid, you don't compete with others. You compete with set standards that you have set for yourself. Set standards for yourself. You compete with your potential. The potentials, the innate treasures that you have within you. You compete with them. You say, this is what I can achieve. And then you compete with yourself to see that you achieve it. Oh, you do it now, you didn't do it well. You work harder on yourself, you do it better. That is the kind of competition that self-knowledge brings. And that is the first key to good success. You must become aware that you are unique, you are generous, and there is a rare gift in you that only you can offer, and offer the exact way that only you can offer it. All right. Then the second key to good success is sound philosophy, personal belief, sound philosophy. The kind of philosophy that you adopt in your life will determine whether you are going to succeed, whether you're going to have good success or not. Let's give some basic philosophies that would help you. The first philosophy that you need to imbibe is that you should, within you, never wish that things are easier. Wish you are tougher. That's a philosophy you must imbibe. Do not wish that things are easier. Wish that you are tougher. Do not wish that things are so big for you to achieve. See yourself that you can grow to become bigger than that dream that appears to be so big. Second philosophy you need to adopt is this, that you do not need physical resources to achieve what you want to achieve. What you need is for you to work hard on yourself that you do on any other thing, for others to come and invest their resources on you. I'm going to say it again. Second philosophy. Do not think that the resources you need to achieve any of your dream must come from you. There's no covenant that says that, let's say money, for instance, material resources that you need to achieve your dream must come from you. Rather, you work hard on yourself that others will come and invest their resources in you. You see many organizations today, they sell shares. Why? Because they built the organization that people now believe in them to come and buy, so they come to invest in it. So your philosophy one philosophy that should guide you is that there's no covenant that says that the resources you need to achieve your dream must come from your pocket, must come from you. But you can work so hard on yourself to the point that others will want to come and invest in you. Your personal philosophy. Another philosophy that will also help you is your philosophy about people around you and things that happen to you. People around you and the things that happen to you. Let's look at the philosophy of people that are around you. Do not ever think that anyone owes you help. People only come into your life when they see you growing. That must be your philosophy about people. You know, a lot of people, they see people and they keep saying, this man is not ready to help me. This my uncle is not ready to help me. This my friend is not ready to help me. Nobody is obliged to help you. People only come to contribute their quota in your life when they see you growing. That philosophy must stick to your mind. Must stick. That people only come to invest in you when they see you growing. No one owes you help from anywhere. And then let's now look at the philosophy of things that happen to you. That it is not what happened that matters, but what you do about it that counts. You know, most people, they are so discouraged because they've experienced a kind of setback. And they feel that, they can't forge ahead. No, it is not about what happened to you, but what you do about it. You can go back and re-strategize. Look at what has happened to you and then begin to respond to what has happened to you rather than reacting to what happened to you. The difference between responding and reacting. To respond means to do what we bring change. Why to react is just to just because a particular thing has happened, you, out of irrational way of reasoning, you just decide to say, okay, this is how you want to do it. No, you need to start responding. Just like when you go to the, let's say a friend of yours is admitted in the hospital, you want to talk to the doctor. Ask the doctor, how is my friend doing? Is he responding to treatment or reacting? If the doctor says reacting, you know there's trouble. When it says responding, you know it's good. So we don't react to situations, we respond to situations. We sit back and look at situation and say, what is the lesson in this situation for me that I need to learn so I can get out of this situation? Philosophy, your personal philosophy is very, very crucial. The another key to good success is what we call your lifestyle. If you want to live, you want to have good success, you must cultivate good lifestyle. There are certain things that you should not do, and there are things you should do. One major lifestyle, the lifestyle you must imbibe if you really want to have good success is a lifestyle of self-discipline. Doing what you ought to do, whether you feel like doing it or not. Acting on what you should do, whether you feel like doing it or not. You act whether you feel or not. When you start acting, the feeling will follow. So your lifestyle, the lifestyle of self-discipline, is key to achieving good success. You must be willing to deny yourself of pleasure. You must be willing to read. You must be willing to listen. You must be willing to observe things around you. You must be willing to change, no matter how difficult it might appear that you might not, it is hard for me to adjust. You must be willing to change. You must be willing to become a better person by self-discipline. And then lastly, the last key I want to share with you on good success is the key of setting clear goals, setting goals for your life. Don't just live life as it comes. Write down the things you want to achieve with your life. Write down goals, what you want to achieve with your life, and let your focus be on those goals and start picking them one after the other to achieve. Let me tell you the beautiful thing about goals. People who don't set goals, they don't achieve much in life. People who set goals, they achieve so much in life. Now, this is what goal is. You know high jump. I want to tell you exactly what goals could do for you. Goal is like that crossbar in the high jump. Do you know that if they ask you without a crossbar on the high jump, if they tell you to jump as high as this, from the floor to this level, you'll be able to jump because there's no crossbar. Then when they put a crossbar, you see that you'll be able to jump higher. And then they raise the crossbar again, begin to lift yourself. What goals do for you is exactly what crossbar does to high jumpers. The more they raise the bar, the more they are able to spring their body to skate through the crossbar. In like manner, the more goals you can set for yourself, especially you set lesser, greater, higher, you keep setting goals from one level to higher level to higher. The more you set higher goals for yourself, the more your potentials will be triggered. So goals trigger our potential. It triggers our innate abilities, things that we do not even think we could even achieve. When we set goals, we see ourselves achieving them with ease. If you are able to apply these keys, good success will naturally be a phenomenon in your life. You will not need to struggle to have good success. I want to encourage you today that you embrace self-knowledge. I want to encourage you to embrace personal philosophies that will build you rather than breaking you, philosophy that will enhance your life. Apply very sound sense of discipline in terms of lifestyle, and then set goals for yourself, and then good success becomes a norm in your life. Thank you for watching this video. See you in our next video. God bless.